Our world has perhaps faced no greater threat than it does today.
Who's speaking?
Your ministry remains strong.
Are you sure about that? Muggle family murdered. We're pretty much in a war, the way things look. Scary times.
Obliviate.
Are you kidding me? Hermione, what are you doing? You're making them forget about you. Will that be permanent? I hope not. That must have been so difficult to do. Alright, this movie's gonna be serious. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Part 1. Snape! I have mixed emotions seeing him. Like, he's an awesome character. I love him for that reason. Yeah, see? What is going on here?
Come, we've saved you a seat.
All the bad guys gathered.
Our office no longer plays any part in the protection of Harry Potter. Those closest to him believe we have infiltrated the ministry.
Well, they got that right then, haven't they?
I was about to say, this meeting is so intense.
You will, I think, prove most useful, Pius.
What is going on with that man?
I must be the one to kill Harry Potter.
Just try it.
I face an unfortunate complication. That my wand and Potter's share the same core.
Yes,
We can
okay,
wound,
we get that.
not fatally harm one another.
Oh, I see. That's important. So what are you gonna do about it? Gonna have to borrow someone else's wand? What if Draco is like, take mine?
What about you?
Lucius looks super uncomfortable. They're all afraid of him. Look at him shaking. Just don't break it. Why did he snap it? He's like, I don't need that part. Look at Snape. What is up with Snape? Even Draco is terrified. Of course he'd be. What am I even talking about? What can Harry even do against them? R.A.B. What does that stand for? Whose initials are they?
Hello, Harry.
Oh, Hagrid.
Hello.
I'm glad he's here.
He's absolutely gorgeous.
And this guy. At least we have him. I wish Sirius Black was alive as well.
Potter, you're underage, which means you've still got the trace on you.
What's the trace?
If you sneeze, the ministry will know who wipes your nose. The point is, we have to use those means of transport the trace can't detect.
This is quite different.
If you think I'm going to let everyone risk their lives for me... I've never done that before, have I?
Maybe they want to.
They've all agreed to take the risk.
He has some real friends here.
I've been coerced. Munangus pleasure, Mr. Potter.
First time I see you, I think. And what a name.
Those of you who haven't taken Polyjuice Potion before, fair warning. It tastes like goblin piss.
I don't care about the taste. Is it really that bad? Now I'm curious. I want to taste it. Oh, so many Harrys. We need some new outfits.
Bill, look away. I'm hideous.
Oh my god, that's so bizarre. I don't think I want to see this.
Head for the burrows. We'll rendezvous there.
And we're off. Well, that's cool. I'm glad Hagrid is with us. I don't know why. What is this madness? This really is like a war. I wasn't expecting this. How many people saw that? Okay, you got one. Hagrid. Do you know what you're doing? Let's go, bird! No! That's unforgivable. Okay, at least that one backed off for some reason. He didn't fancy it with Harry. Harry, wake up! Don't pass out. Let's go! Come on! To hell with you, Voldemort! What a disturbed being he is. I don't even want to call him person. He's something else. Nice landing.
Is no one else back?
They were on us right from the start, Molly. We didn't stand a chance.
What about the others?
Quick!
Who's that?
Into the house!
Which one?
What creature sat in the corner the first
Oh,
time
just in
Harry
case.
Potter visited my office in Hogwarts?
Are you mad?
What creature?
Grindylow!
Is that the correct answer? Now
You're being
apologize,
betrayed.
maybe.
Voldemort knew you were being moved tonight. I had to make sure you weren't an imposter.
Okay, yeah, I understand that.
Mad Eye's dead.
No freaking way.
Mundungus took one look at Voldemort and disapparated.
Are you actually serious? They know who to target. Something just feels odd about it. The way he said it. I don't know if I trust him. He's having some strange dreams again. What is he doing? Just leaving?
Nobody else is going to die. Not for me.
That is the way Harry is.
You may be the chosen one, mate. But this is a whole lot bigger than that.
Harry, this is bigger than you. We're fighting for the good of the world.
Still got the wedding.
But I don't care about a wedding. I'm sorry, no matter whose it is, I have to start finding these Horcruxes.
That should be our main goal. This feels like an impulsive move.
Where are they? Where do we start?
Good question. Where do we start? That's what I'm wondering as well. With no leads, no clues.
Bloody hell. What's the Minister of Magic doing here?
That the dude from the beginning? I think it is. What does
Herein
it
is
say?
set forth the last will and testament
Of
of
who?
Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. First, to Ronald Bilious Weasley, I leave my Deluminator.
What is that?
What is it?
Yeah, I remember this from one of the movies. One of the earlier ones.
To Hermione Jean Granger, I
that her
leave
full name?
my copy of the Tales of Beedle the Bard.
She looks so disappointed. No, I bet there are some clues in that. Some really important information.
To Harry James Potter,
Now, what about you, Harry?
I leave the Snitchy coat in his first Quidditch match at Hogwarts.
I guess. Thank you very much.
Is that it then?
Yeah,
Not quite.
apparently. What? It isn't.
Dumbledore left you a
Something
second
else.
bequest. The sword of Godric Gryffindor.
The sword of Godric Gryffindor. So what happened
As
to
an
it?
important historical artifact, it belongs.
To Harry.
Let's go, Hermione. Just give it to him. We need it.
in any
Or do we?
Current whereabouts of the sword are unknown.
Oh,
Excuse me?
I see.
The sword is missing.
Well,
I don't know what you're up to, Mr. Potter, but you can't fight this war on your own.
so what's your suggestion then?
I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. You obviously knew Dumbledore well.
Well, I certainly knew him the longest. That is, if you don't count his brother Aberforth, and somehow...
His brother, Aberforth.
Someone who knew the Dumbledore family well.
Interesting.
You and I know who that is, Elphius.
A monstrous betrayal.
Who are we talking about?
Yeah, who are we talking about?
Bathilda Bagshot.
Bathilda.
She was as close to the Dumbledores as
Maybe
anyone.
we should, I don't know. She seems like an interesting figure.
Bathilda Bagshot lives at Godric's Hollow.
Well, that's where she first met Dumbledore.
You don't mean to say he lived there too?
The family moved there after his father killed those.
We're
two
getting some
monks.
information. This is important.
Quite the scandal. Honestly, my boy, are you sure you knew him at all?
You tell me. In one movie, he tried to avoid me. What are you looking at? What is that? Is it good or bad?
Ministry has fallen.
The ministry has fallen?
The of magic is dead.
This is some mind-blowing stuff. What is going on? This is giving me the chills. I told you, we shouldn't have celebrated. Oh no, it's an all-out attack. What do you mean, go? Doesn't look like we're going to Hogwarts in this movie. This is some rogue adventure.
You're amazing, you are.
I agree, she is.
I've had all the essentials packed for days. Just in case.
By the way, these jeans, not my favourite.
Who are those guys? Come on, you can take these fools on. There we go.
We kill them, they'll know we were here.
Ron.
Suppose you did Mad Eye. How would you feel then?
Run. Take it easy, my
Their
man.
memories.
That's a great idea. I'm for it. Wipe their memories. That is probably the best thing we can do. If we don't want to kill them. Huh? What was that? Didn't it look like Dumbledore?
We're alone.
Are you alone? What? did you find?
Regulus Arcturus Black.
R.A.B.
Oh, that's huge.
Question is, did he actually destroy the real Horcrux?
How would we know? Oh, it's that creature. Poor little one. Leave him alone. He's already miserable.
You ever seen this before? Creature?
It's Master Regulus's locket.
But there were two, weren't there?
Can't you be a little bit nicer?
Was it in this house?
Filthy mudblood, Deathly doesn't come in your blood.
Okay. He has some issues.
Did someone take it?
Who came? Who are you talking about? Mention the name. Huh?
Find him.
What the hell?
As your new Minister for Magic,
Oh,
I promise to restore this
they have
temple
really
of
infiltrated the place now.
to its former glory.
Former glory. Really. I hate her so much. Just her face. There we go! Dobby's here! Okay, they found him. Good job, creature. And Dobby.
Dobby saw creature in Diagon Alley.
You don't need to explain yourself. We get it. Dobby's adorable.
You're a thief, Don. Everyone knows it.
Why did we involve this fool? He's useless.
Can I help it? Man, I fell off his broom.
Nonsense.
There I was, flogging me wares in Diagon Alley, when some ministry aide comes up and asks to see me licence.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Well, she's there.
Where?
Look.
Show us. Oh, of course. I should have just guessed. Who else would it have been? If not her.
Just try and act normal. Do what everybody else is doing.
That's pretty difficult. Relax. You look so suspicious.
We flush ourselves in.
Is that how it works? Hurry up. It actually worked. Walk, stay cool. I think we're in trouble.
It's still raining inside my office.
Is that code for something?
If my wife
This would be so difficult to improvise.
and the head
With
of
no
the
information at all.
magical law enforcement needed a job doing, I think I might just make that a priority.
Okay. Perfect.
I'd say if we don't locate Umbridge within the hour, we go find Ron and come back another day. Deal?
Yes.
There she is. Great timing. Now act normal.
Getting out?
Yeah, get out. Mudbloods and the danger they pose. I didn't know this movie would get into stuff like this. It's actually scary when you think about it. But I love this element they added to the story. Create some chaos. And then strike. Now, be quick. And then he walks. Like a freaking turtle. This is crazy. Don't have time to get sentimental here.
Runcorn.
What's up? Hello.
A wand was taken from you upon your arrival at the ministry today, Mrs. Cattermole. Is this that wand?
Is it?
I got it in Diagon Alley. At Ollivanders when I was 11.
Then what is the problem? Oh. Yes. What is he doing?
Lying, Dolores. And one mustn't tell lies.
What is going on with his face? Okay. Now, we need to hurry the hell up and leave this place. Was that smart or stupid? Maybe it was the only way though.
Mary, do as I say.
And look at Hermione. She's like, are you serious, Ron? Yep. Excuse me. I gotta go.
Mary? Who's that?
What a complete mess.
It's Harry.
Be quiet. Can we escape this place? What if one of them doesn't make it? Come on, Ron. Hermione. I don't think Ron will make it. Is everyone alright? Oh my god. He better survive. I'm not having it otherwise.
Protego totalum.
Oh, look at her hand. So bloody. Did it work? Of course it would be. Protected. It's some magic. It won't be this easy. Probably.
Dumbledore sends you off to find all these Horcruxes, but doesn't tell you how to destroy them.
Ron has got a point. We have no information. What is this mission? Could we be more clueless?
I'm doing everything I can.
You're not doing enough!
What's with your attitude?
I said take it off now.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight you otherwise. You're turning evil, and I'm not gonna let it happen.
Better?
Right.
You can't wear it. No way. It's like the ring. You're all gonna turn into golems.
What's that?
What the hell is going on? How sharp are these people? He can't see, but he can smell.
What you doing? He's heavy. Oh, sorry. Do you want me to carry it?
Keep going.
Good to know your enchantments work.
Hermione's the MVP. No questions about it. Don't get jealous. That was innocent. Nothing happened.
He doesn't know what he's doing, does he?
Yeah, we're just wandering around.
Oh my god.
What's up?
What?
What did you realize? Some good news?
The Sword of Gryffindor.
Yeah, what about it?
It only takes in that which makes it stronger.
Okay, I guess.
In the Chamber of Secrets, you stab the basilisk with the Sword of Gryffindor. Its blade is impregnated with basilisk venom.
Oh.
It only takes in that which makes it stronger.
Exactly, which is why...
It can destroy Horcruxes.
Hermione the goat! She's always thinking.
Yeah. There's only one problem, of course.
Excuse me?
The sword was stolen. Yeah. I'm still here.
Get involved, come on.
If you've got something to say, don't be shy. Spit it out.
He's always so passive-aggressive.
What part of this isn't living up to your expectations?
Exactly.
I thought you knew what you were doing. I thought Dumbledore would have told you something worthwhile.
We're getting there, be patient.
Please take
Oh, yeah, he can't wear that.
This if you hadn't been wearing it all day.
Do you know why I listen to that radio every night, dear? To make sure I don't hear Ginny's name.
I understand him.
Your
Yikes.
parents are dead. You
This
have
is getting
no
nasty. Don't fight, guys.
family. Go! Go then!
No, we can't split up. Is he actually gonna go? What about Hermione?
Are you coming or are you staying?
I think she would be staying. She's super loyal to her friends, to the greater good.
I saw you two the other night.
Oh my god, Ron. Why? Harry, just go out and apologize. How about that? Even if you don't feel like it. At least she's here. Respect to Hermione. Ron is gonna regret this. If something happens to them, I feel sorry for her. She's the only one who's actually doing something in this movie. She's starting to feel like Ron. These two are so down. Everything has gone wrong for them. Harry, you want to say something? Finally. Approaching her. What's going on here? Alright, Harry. You're making a move on Ron's lady? How do you guys feel about this? My man Harry, a short king. They're smiling. For the first time in this movie, pretty much. Will this become something? Is Ron and Hermione officially over? Okay. Back to being depressed. Back to reality, I suppose. I think Harry's losing the plot.
Hermione? Hermione? You were right.
What the hell was that?
Flesh memories, but I didn't catch the first snitch with my hand. I almost swallowed it.
Oh, of course. Well, I wouldn't remember stuff like that. Dumbledore was clever with those gifts. He gave them these things for a reason.
It isn't part of the book. Somebody drew it.
I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Guys, think.
I want to go to Godric's Hollow.
And where is
It's
that?
where I was born. It's where my parents died.
Well, let's go there then. What's the problem? There's that symbol. Ignotus? Peveril? Should I know that name? What has Harry found? Oh. His parents. You'll get a moment.
Merry Christmas, Hermione.
What a way to celebrate Christmas. Man, she really is a true one. His only friend. Hey, is that someone in the background?
Harry, there's someone watching us.
Someone is watching you? Who? A good guy or a bad guy?
I think I know who that is.
I doubt it's a random person. You know who it is?
Hermione, she knew Dumbledore.
What was her name? Is that Bathilda?
You're Bathilda, aren't you?
It is Bathilda.
Miss Bagshot. Who is this man?
Yeah, who is that? Isn't that face from Harry's visions? From his dreams? What? Aksanka? Aka? Suna? What are you saying? Harry's like, I completely understand you. What is she turning into? This was a trap, definitely. No wonder. It's a freaking snake. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's aggressive. Harry, you're gonna die. That thing will squeeze you to death. Let's go, Hermione. Did you get it? I don't think it's over, so be on your guard. Be ready. Oh, whoa. Yeah, this was a trap. I'm so disappointed in Ron. This is probably the most depressing movie out of them all.
You wanted to know who the boy in the photograph was. I know.
You do know?
Gellert Grindelwald.
Gellert Grindelwald?
It's the thief I saw in Grigorovich's wand shop.
So he was from Harry's visions.
Where's my wand, Hermione?
What's the problem, Hermione?
As we were leaving Godric's Hollow, I cast a curse and it rebounded.
Are you kidding me?
I tried to mend it, but wands are different.
It's done.
We are doomed. But if you want to take on Voldemort, kinda need someone else's wand. If what Voldemort says is true. What now? Oh no, a light. Is it a message maybe? No. Should you follow it though? Should you trust this? Looks like it's trying to show you something. Wait, what? What is that? A sword? Is that the sword? Oh, whoa. That's so cold. Just don't get trapped here. What is going on? What the hell is going on? Hermione, we need help. That thing wants to get out. Why is he always doing stuff alone, even when he has friends by his side? Who helped him? Ron! How did you find him? This is surprising. I'm glad you're back, my dude.
I'll have to speak to it in order for it to open. When it does, don't hesitate.
What if this isn't Ron? I don't know. That is so cool. Whoa! So much, I don't know, power. Ron, do what you gotta do. No, that ain't true. Maybe it is, I don't know.
We were better without you.
That ain't true, I wanted you back, Ron.
What woman would take you?
Wow, he's really getting roasted. Yikes. Now crush that dream. There we go! Did it work? I think it did. It's pretty calm and peaceful. Hey, no slap.
You. Complete. Hard-boiled Weasley!
Oh.
Where's my wand, Harry?
No. What are you gonna do? She's scary sometimes. But of course, I understand why she's angry.
Think this changes anything?
Okay, it's gonna take some
I only
time.
just destroyed a bloody Horcrux. Why would that change anything?
Ron, you don't argue in a situation like this.
How long do you reckon she'll stay mad at me?
Oh, that's a good question. Just give her some time. And space, probably. Oh my god. Yeah, what the hell is going on?
I want to go and see Xenophilius Lovegood.
Sorry?
Luna's papa?
Look at the signature.
Yeah, that's the one. He might have some answers. I think we can trust the Lovegoods.
Those in favour?
Did you see Hermione's expression? She's not having it at all. She's disgusted. That's cool. Just in the middle of nowhere. Hey.
I'm Harry Potter. We met a few months ago.
You don't remember me?
Where's Luna?
Luna?
Why is he behaving this way?
She'll be along.
Suddenly, I don't feel safe here. He was having an amazing time at that party. At the wedding. He has changed completely. Is he that scared of something?
It was about something you were wearing
Those
around
bad
your neck
guys?
at the wedding. It was a symbol.
You mean this?
Yes, that's it.
Well, it's the sign of the Deathly Hallows, of course.
The what?
The what?
The Deathly Hallows.
Title of
I
this
assume
movie.
You're all familiar with the tale of the three brothers.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
I'm with Harry. No. So, story time.
There were once three brothers who were travelling along a lonely, winding road.
Okay. Cool. Now, what does this mean?
Before they could cross, however, they found their path blocked by a hooded figure.
A hooded
It was
figure.
Death, and he felt cheated.
Oh.
The oldest asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence.
Thank you very much.
The second brother decided he wanted to humiliate Death even further and asked for the power to recall loved ones from the grave.
Is that too much?
Finally, Death turned to the third brother.
And what does he want?
And so it was that Death reluctantly handed over his own cloak of invisibility.
Pretty cool.
The first brother travelled to a distant village, where with the Elder Wand in hand, he killed a wizard with whom he had once quarrelled.
Well, I don't support that.
But that night, another wizard stole the wand and slit the brother's
Is this
throat
story
with
based
a
on
knife.
truth? Some lore?
The second brother journeyed to his home, where he took the stone and turned it thrice in hand. To his delight, the girl he had once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared before him. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Driven mad with hope,
We are actually getting the full
second brother
story.
killed
Wow.
himself so as to
The
join her.
hell? That turned dark.
Death searched for many years, but was never able to find him.
The third
When
brother.
he attained a
The
great
smart
age,
one.
did the youngest brother shed the cloak of invisibility and give it to his son. He then greeted Death as an old friend and went with him gladly.
This is actually a beautiful story.
Those are the Deathly Hallows.
We got the answer. He's quite an eccentric character. What about the Elder Wand? Okay, it's real.
The Resurrection Stone.
And the triangle. Can you guess what that is?
The cloak.
Exactly.
Together,
Together.
they make one Master of Death.
One Master of Death. Wow, this is giving me goosebumps. This is so epic.
It's no matter, we really should be going anyway.
You are scaring me. What is going on with you? If you have something to say, then speak.
They took my coat.
Well, that explains a lot.
Voldemort.
Oh, perfect. I think they have found you. You really gonna betray him? Well, for his daughter, most people would.
Is there no one we can trust?
I don't think so.
kidnapped her because he supported me. He was just desperate.
Yeah, that's true. He had a reason. It wasn't just random. Oh, hell no. Why are there so many of you?
Snatch him!
Snatch them? Nope. You're not snatching anyone or anything. Where are you even going? Just trying to get out. Okay, and Ron is done. They got Ron. So, what are we doing? What's the plan? Keep on running? Let's go, Hermione. At least she fights back. Why?
Tell me who possesses it.
The Elder One.
He really wants it.
Dumbledore.
He left that place. Fast.
What's your name?
Dudley.
Yeah,
Vernon Dudley.
good.
Check it.
You look like a Dudley. Sorry to any Dudleys out there.
How come you don't want us to know who you are?
Just let go. Stupid fools.
We're not taking this lot to the Ministry.
These snatchers are so annoying. This couldn't have gone any worse. Do you recognize me? I hope you don't. Get Draco? What's gonna happen here?
We are the ones to hand
Please.
over to the Dark Lord.
You're not really bad.
What's wrong with his face?
Yes. What is wrong with his face?
He's like, what is wrong with his face?
Where'd you get that from?
It was in her bag when we searched her. Reckon it's mine now.
What is she doing now? She's totally unpredictable. Get lost, fools. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I want to have a little conversation with this one.
No, I'm scared for Hermione.
Harry?
Is that Luna? Yes, yes. She's alive. Some good news at least. What is she doing? Biting her? Dobby, where did you come from? Can you help us? Are you a lifesaver or what?
Potter, of course.
To rescue Harry Potter?
Could you take us with you?
Of course, I'm an elf.
Well, brilliant.
Right, Dobby, I want you to take Luna and Mr. Ollivander.
Shell cottage on the outskirts of Timorous.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you for once.
I like her very much.
So do I. Is Dobby the goat? The new goat. We've got a new boss in town. That made me angry. Let's go, Ron. Nope. That's awesome. Let's go. Destroy them.
Dobby wants.
Dobby?
It's all bright and shiny and new again. Just in time for the Dark Lord.
No, we're out of here. He won't arrive in time.
Call him.
I can see it in your face. You're just scared. Oh. Take your time. Perfect. Now, let's leave. He's my favorite character. My new favorite character.
You defy your masters! Dobby has no master.
Tell them! That melted my heart. Screw you. All of you. Better not get them. Oh, no, no. I have a bad feeling about that. No freaking way.
Hold on.
Are you for real?
We'll fix it.
I just can't handle that. No freaking way. Why? He's too good.
To be with his friend.
Don't die. This has completely ruined my mood.
I want to bury him.
Well, he deserves that, but I can't even concentrate right now. Why does this hurt so much? We've barely seen him. Is it because of his innocence? Just a good-hearted being. This freak. He actually has it now. Unless it's a fake. It better be a fake. Doesn't look like a fake. What a happy ending. A tutorial on how to take your happiness and peace away. I feel sad, defeated, and cold. They really ended this movie in the darkest way possible. Which saddest was the mastermind of this one? We've lost Dumbledore, and now another goat in Dobby. I wanna rage at Bellatrix. I can't freaking stand her. Or that Umbridge witch. I don't care if Voldemort wins, as long as Bellatrix is dealt with, and as long as Umbridge gets a room at Azkaban. After this movie, I'm gonna go down on my knees and pray as never before. Dude, I can't express how furious I am. I wanna fight. Anyway, let's just move on from that for now. Rest easy, Dobby. This was such a mentally draining movie. It might actually be the darkest one yet, simply for how it affects you psychologically. We've had some dark Harry Potter movies, but the first part of the Deathly Hallows is dark in a disturbing way. For most of the movie, we walked around in no man's land, clueless as to how to move forward. Harry and the crew couldn't trust anyone. Imagine living with such paranoia. Voldemort is more or less ruling the wizarding world. No one dares to stand up to him. He rules with absolute fear, and anyone who stands up to him gets eliminated. Guys, I have a question. It's not related to that exact topic, but is Harry on the spectrum? My man is not very verbal, and most of the time, he is in his own little world, just staring into the void. I'm not an expert, but I feel like he ticks many boxes. Well, he is the special one, or in this case, they prefer to call him the chosen one. Also, I got a little confused sometimes. These characters have become so used to things going wrong, important people dying, that their reactions to certain events and news just confuse you. When they mentioned that the crazy-eyed dude fell off his broomstick and died, everyone was just so matter-of-fact about it. I was like, guys, isn't this devastating? I couldn't even react big, because sometimes I don't know what's true or not. I'm super suspicious. It's as if I don't want to reveal myself or my true feelings, in case Voldemort finds me. That's how invested I've become. It feels like I'm there with them, experiencing the dark arts. This movie also showed us that Harry is a short king, at least when he wants to be. Ron is lucky that he came back. Harry was about to become Mr. Steal Your Girl. Anyway, to give this movie a fair review, I'd probably need some time to reflect on it. It was so different compared to the previous ones. We got some important information and even some excellent lore, but we also had some moment where absolutely nothing happened. That was obviously intentional, but not always very exciting to follow. Personally, I kinda liked it though, especially how the movie started and how the second part finally got us somewhere. But also, I do feel exhausted. Doesn't it feel like we've been hanging out with some kids on the spectrum? It ain't easy if you're kinda there yourself. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Well, Voldemort was awesome in this movie. I liked the scenes where he was involved. I think the meeting there at the beginning with all the bad guys was my favorite scene. But every scene with Dobby was also amazing. I just hate that he died. Another very interesting element was the whole targeting mudbloods part. We went into some deep ideological stuff. I appreciate that, because that's the kind of stuff I'm into. So for now, I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10, I think. But I'm not sure. I feel like this one and the last one should be judged as a package. I mean, they do share the same title. Anyway, these are just my initial thoughts and feelings. We'll see how all of this changes with the last movie. But I suppose that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching this with me. See you in the next one. Thank you for being a watcher. This channel is proudly powered by Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, uncut watch-alongs, exclusive reactions, or if you simply want to see everything before everyone else does, then for the price of a drink, you can unlock it all. Follow the link in the description for more information. And most importantly, thank you for the support.